Alright guys, before I go to the reading, I'm just going to implement this at the beginning. I know I did the reading, it's already been done. This is about, this reading is basically about the twin flame partnership, especially in the soul ties as well, but it's more so the twin flame partnership. And if these masculines were ever, looking to come towards any of the divine feminines who were their twin flame partners, because I just never had that in my energy that these masculines, darker narcissistic masculines in a twin flame union, I never ever, to be honest, thought that these guys were ever going to come back and have union with a divine feminine. And you'll see that in the reading, but I never felt that. In the reading, though, that I just did, I didn't feel a whole lot of energy. The energy was funky. I didn't feel energy at all in that. And I just want people to understand that I didn't feel any energy in that reading. No hotness, no passion, no nothing, you guys. I did not. And that tells a lot in the energy. That should tell you right there, and that should answer the question, even though I kind of went more into it, into the energy, and it was kind of funky. It was a funky feeling, that energy. It's almost like I didn't want to be there. And I asked my divine spirits of why did I feel that way in that reading, and I did pull out the Queen of Swords reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles, asking that question. And what divine is telling me with these three cards is this: because I am no longer bothered by that energy anymore, and a lot of my feminines should not be either. We are off the twin flame union. Why? Because we're getting our partnership, our divine union, already with our soulmate Sigma masculine. This is why with the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles here, you guys. So divine union has started. And this is why divine spirits are saying that, you know, you have your divine masculine here, your soulmate soulmate Sigma masculine, who basically, you know, is more of your twin flame counterpart now, because that is really true energy in that these feminists are getting their divine right here. You're off of the twin flame journey because you've already gotten your abundance, and that is your divine partnership and everything that comes along with that. This is why. I just thought it was interesting, and I wanted to really put that out there for a lot of my feminists to understand, you guys, there's no twin flame partners coming together. That was not meant to be. You were supposed to use this as a journey, and that was it. And I keep saying this in my readings. I actually believe that a lot of my videos purposely stay away from a whole lot of American people, because American people wants to make money off of this twin flame shit right here. And it was not the way that it wasn't the way that it was. It wasn't the way that they was telling us. Now they're going to sit here and have a lot of feminists go and get readings on these twin flame counterparts, all because someone is not has left you and you want them back, and you know, you're in separation. Okay, now not everybody is a twin flame partner anyways, and we know that. And then we do have the soul ties, soulmates here. And then we also do have the karmic feminine. So, you know, they probably think that they are twin flame partners. It's just a lot of shit going on. A lot of people make some money off of this intense energy, and it's really biting them in the ass right now, because a lot of these people are getting karma big time. These masculines were never to be in union here, and you'll see in the reading, and the energy is really just, and it's so funny because I didn't even feel right even doing the reading, to be honest. And I was wondering, should I even post this? So if you guys see this on the air, then, you know, Divine Spirit decided to let me post this, but I just don't feel any interest in it. And this is what the Queen of Swords is for. It's unbothered. Queen of Swords reversed, very unbothered, not angry, just off of it, you know, whatever. I'm done because I got my divine right here. I have my partnership right here already. And this is what we are at, you guys. So, you guys, this, again, this will be triggering to anyone who, you know, let's say, I actually believe a lot of my readings are triggering. And, yeah. But it's just what it is. And it's time for everybody. The truth is here. And Divine Spirits keep telling me that in these readings. Okay, you guys, I'm going to see you at the other side. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Hi, guys. This is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot. And I'm doing a quick reading here. This reading is basically about these dark and narcissistic masculines here. I wanted to find out about really when it comes to the magician energy, because in the readings that I have done, looking back at old past readings that I have done on YouTube, it has really prompted me to really understand what, because, you know, dealing with the action and we see in these energies, a lot of these readings, we see that these guys are taking action, How many actions are these guys taking? And I do know that Divine Spirits has been blocking these guys from coming in. But what Divine Spirits is telling me also that a lot of these guys, they don't think, these dark and narcissistic masculines, whether they be twin flame, walking a twin flame journey here, or a soulmate soul tie, they don't think the way we think, you guys. They don't think the way we think. Their thought process is basically like, especially when it comes to these twin flame partners here, masculines, very dark here. These guys, honestly, they see taking action is basically manipulating, doing some type of manipulation in some sort of way. But it's not really taking action, because I see that these guys are feeling very left out in the coldness, like they're doing this manipulation behind people's back, and that's what they like to do. This is a taking action phase for them. So when you're seeing in the readings and you looking at this in the readings here, taking action, these guys could be taking action towards manipulation, wish fulfillment even, because they always are holding on to their wish of going back towards the past here. It's like these guys are always wishing upon a star. They're always wishing. They're always nostalgia about the past here, not wanting to let go. Past relationships here, causing a lot of chaos here. This is what these guys are definitely loyal to. They're loyal to this. And basically being in heartbreak to the day that they'll die here. These guys would be heartbroken to the day that they die. This is these dark and narcissistic masculines, twin flame partners, or soul ties, you guys. We cannot be loyal to these people, and this is what the Divine Spirits is saying. You're going to be, if you are waiting on these people, on these twin flame masculines, or these soul tie soulmates here, Divine is saying that these guys are very chaotic in partnerships. They are not what you think. These guys don't think like we do. These are dark entities. These are dark devils. Their wish fulfillment is holding on to the past, memories of the past. It's like they don't want to bring it into fruition. If anyone is waiting on these guys here with the Knight of Pentacles, Steel Swords, and the Death card, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be waiting for a long time. You're going to be feeling this heartbreak till death. And this is what we are, you know, of course, we already know that anyone who's waiting on these devils are going to be waiting. They're going to be in this illusion for a minute, but they're really going to be heartbroken here for a long time. These guys, I don't think you guys are ever going to take action because towards anyone. When I asked about that, that was a question that I asked Divine Spirits here. I got the Two of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So these guys basically had a choice here. But at the end of the day, they have turned their back to one path. It's like it's not even a concept to them, because you see this lady right here has her bare naked butt right towards me. And then in front of her is a bunch of chaos. And you see all this here, it's a red sky. You know, a lot of chaos going on. This woman is facing that. She's turned her back to peace, but she wants a bunch of chaos and drama here. This is what these guys have chosen to do. When I clarified the Two of Wands, I got the Hierophant reverse and the Ten of Swords. I'm telling you guys, these guys choose to betray people. And not only that, they choose to be hurt as well. These guys are not looking for anything that's stable, anything that is light of divine light. They are not looking for that. These guys are going to always betray you. They're never going to be in the energy of a divine light relationship, marriage. These guys will never, they are too much of wounded warriors here. This is what they choose to be, in this hurt position. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles, I got the King of Cups, the Magician card, of course, and I got the Five of Cups. These guys really, they love to be hurt. That was the Hierophant again, reverse. It didn't turn around. These guys are definitely not relationship material. This is again stating with the twin flame, darker narcissistic masculine here, and the soul tie soulmates. These guys are not built for relationships. They were never going to be. I do see that these guys here, they love to manipulate. This is how they love here. With the Queen of Cups and the Magician, this is how they love. They love to manipulate. And with that, it's a lot of sadness, of forebodingness. These guys will never be happy. It's almost like they love to be sad. This is how this is. Like they don't like to be happy here. When I clarified the Magician card, I got the Sun and what? The Sun reverse and the Two of Cups reverse. And this was clarifying the Magician card. You guys, these guys, they are dark. Again, with the Two of Cups reverse, these masculines here, twin flame, y'all. Twin flame, divine masculines and soulmates here that are darker entities. I'm telling you right now, these guys are dark. They are not unionized material. And this is what this is, because these guys love to manipulate. Their action is being taken through manipulation. This is what they see as taking action here. This is what this is. Let's get more clarification in that, because I want people to really understand. I really do. I want people to really understand that these twin flame partnership was ridiculous. And it's sad because a lot of people are getting lost in this shit right here. A lot of people are getting lost in these soulmate shits right here. I'm going to tell you right now, they're getting lost in these soul ties, soulmates. As we seen last night in a reading, that a lot of my divine feminines are having it harshly because they were married to these soul ties. A lot of them wouldn't even have soul ties. They wouldn't be in a soul tie at this time if they did not marry these darker entities here. And I got the Two of Wands again. I got the Two of Wands again, you guys. And again, I always said that the Two of Wands is for my twin flame descent energies. I want to go more into this. Spirit, please show me, Spirit, more about this. Will these twin flame energies ever show themselves to any of these divine feminines of light? anyone's, even the ones who has moved on, the ones who has been trapped in a karmic cycle. Thank you, Spirit. I got the Nine of Swords reverse, and then I got the Chariot reverse. Then I got the Strength right here. You guys, I'm going to tell you right now, Divine is saying that it's like there's no movement. There's like really being held back here. A lot of things, is a lot of chaos, a lot of imbalance. Let's clarify, Spirit, the Nine of Swords reverse. Let's go there here. Thank you, Spirit. Five of Swords. There's a lot of fighting. But at the end of the day, it's basically like this person is trying to make their dreams come true, or they're making their dreams come true, or their dreams has come true, but it's like someone's fighting that. Someone's fighting. Because there's no movement here. It's like this masculine is not coming. It's no movement. And I'm seeing as though these guys are always going to be fighting. Clarify the Five of Swords. This is almost like this is what they want. This is a dream come true for them to fight. But why? You know what it seems as though to me, because right here I got the Emperor, behind the Emperor I got the King of Swords. It's kind of the same thing I got last night. These guys are stalking, they're fighting. This is like, it's almost like someone's not stressed on them, or not worried about them, and this is what gives them the energy to want to fight. But I see them just stalking and watching and stalking and clarify the Emperor Spirit. Strategizing. Dropping. Yeah. Not counting on, not being counted on. Heartbreak. These guys are angry, but at the end of the day, very arrogant. Because this feminine is no longer, this feminine is off of them. And this is heartbroken for him. That this feminine is no longer, taking a leap of faith to have faith in him. Okay, so these guys here, again, love to be angry. But at the end of the day, these guys are two faces. They're not going to show this. They're not going to show this anger. They're going to try to be detached to it and put on a good face here, that they are heartbroken, that they have lost someone, that this feminine is no longer interested in him. So it's like these guys are fighting by stalking this feminine, because this feminine is not no longer stressed about him with the Nine of Swords reversed. So it's like he's fighting by stalking. That's dumb. It's dumb. But it goes back to what I said. Clarify the Page of Swords, Spirit. That goes back to what I said. These guys are not intending on taking action. I do see, yeah, there's some type of games being played. Player type energy, Knight of Wands, player type energy. These guys are still going to try to play games, which is usually dealing with manipulation. Clarify the Knight of Wands. They may want to free themselves out of this energy of stalking. May wanting to clear the air. I can't pick up this card. With the Ace of Swords. Wanting to free themselves. They wanting to free themselves, wanting to clear the air, but at the end of the day, these guys, they ain't doing nothing, because it seems like with the Chariot reversed, that in the Strength card, it's like these guys are basically taming themselves and not moving. This is what this is saying to me. These Twin Flame Divine Partnership, they was never, ever, you guys, going to be, again, relationship material. And this is basically what this is saying here. I don't really see these guys. They may be playing games here in some type of stalking energy. I'm surprised I didn't pull out the Page of Wands. But I see someone needing to wanting to clear the air, but this is always wanting here. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Yeah, wanting to clear the air, getting out of some type of illusion with the Moon reverse. Coming out of this illusion, it's like there's no more illusion anymore. It's you okay, so any of these divine feminines are really going to see through right through these guys. I got the Ace of Swords and the Moon reverse. So again, any of these games that this stalker here is doing, this is this masculine, dark and narcissistic masculine, twin flame descent, soul tie. You guys are going to see right through it, playing games. But this is a person that's doing this, and he's not facing you, because I got this with this Five of Pentacles. It's like this man is never going to show himself, but this woman is never going to show himself to you. This person, you're never going to see him. It's like he would try to manipulate something behind the scenes here. But at the end of the day, this man, you know, he's very angry, showing two-face. You know, you may see him in you know, all put together. Someone may see him as all put together, but this man is very angry, very very unstable here, because he's doing like some type of stalker games. But it's like this masculine is, these feminists are going to see right through them, because I see this masculine here not coming towards anyone, taming themselves. Then that's with the Emperor themselves as well. This is just kind of dumb. This energy, It's like this guy will never stop playing these childish games behind the scenes. This is what he's focused on doing, but no movement. Clarify the moon reverse spirit. This tripling union is ridiculous, you guys. And I think we as people need to get off of this mess. It's ridiculous here. It's not even making any sense. Yeah. So divine is saying that the illusion is over with the moon reverse. It definitely has came down the tower. Okay, so there's no more illusion. Truth is here with the Ace of Swords. Thank you. And with the Hangman, it's done. Again, that's exactly what it is. Divine is saying that there's a new fresh start with the Ace of Cups. And that it's now time for us to leave this energy with the Six of Swords. Because it seems as though these devils here, it's like they'll always be in this devil energy. Exactly. They'll always be in this double energy. They'll always be in this obsessive energy, this obsessive mode to want to get their divine right with the Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and wanting to reunite with a feminine here to get their divine right. But these guys are never going to be able to do that. They're not, because I see them always being single here, singling themselves out with love, passion. These guys will never touch that. They will always be holding back. They will always be teaming themselves here. Even though they want love, they want passion, but these guys are always going to be holding back, and they're always going to be centered out. They'll always be alone with the Nine of Pentacles. They may be obsessed about wanting this divine right. Yes, wanting to reunite, wanting to have this good karma, but this will only be an obsession. They would never be able to get this because, again, they're burning in hell. They're in hell reality. These twin flame, dark and narcissistic masculines in these soul ties, you guys, they will always be in hell reality. They can never meet the criteria. It's over. They can never meet the criteria. So this is what divine spirits are definitely seeing with the Chariot reverse. These guys, they'll forever be in betrayal. It's like divine spirits are not letting them come into this sector because of this devil energy that they hold. Spirit, show me, is any of these twin flame partners with any of my divine feminines at this time? Please show me these cards. No. No. With the Page of Swords reverse. No. And I got the Seven of Wands. Okay, and I got the Eight of Cups. No, they're not. Exactly. It seems as though the Page of Swords reverse, that could not even, again, they're not even talking. Again, there's no messages here. Someone may surely not be focused on any of these energies at this time. As a matter of fact, clarifying the Page of Swords, there could be a lot of things going on. Yeah. Someone who is definitely not focused on anything here. They have put down the facade, the chaos, and the struggle. So this is a lot of this right here is a lot of my feminines, but let's see. Yeah, someone may be still carrying the torch and very much so being very burdensome, but yeah. Clarify the Page of Swords, Spirit. No, not the Page of Swords. Who is this energy, Spirit? This could be feminines. Yeah, oh wow. This person is definitely put down. The energy with the Nine of Wands reversed and the Knight of Cups. They're getting victory success. Let's see. Yeah. This is a feminine. And I'm going to tell you that, again, yes, this is a feminine. Definitely turn her back. She's having happiness here. I definitely see this. But I do see someone that's very much manifesting this divine right. Again, this is Magician and the Seven of Pentacles. This is all these masculines do. And this is the dark and narcissistic masculine. This is all they do. They are always been in this wish, coulda, shoulda, woulda energy. Wanted to manifest divine right, wanted to manifest money. They're never going to get this. They're never going to get this, you guys. My divine feminine is the Queen of Cups and the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. She's having my divine feminine who has dropped this. And this is what divine is saying. My divine feminine who has dropped this, who is not focused on these people, who's not even looking at them, not even stalking them here. She has dropped them. Breaking away from this energy, not even pursuing the energy at all. She is not putting up a facade. She's dropped this facade, she's dropped this chaos, and she's dropped the struggle with this so-called twin flame, soulmate, soul tie energy here. And now she's having victory and success because she's going towards other things with the Six of Wands. These guys are they have been blocked from the divine right, and my divine feminine has walked away. These guys I do see them definitely wanting to manifest. All they do, manifesting money, manifesting waiting, manifesting waiting. This is all these guys do, and it's nothing. It's just manipulation. It's just all it is, and it's not coming to fruition here. Clarifying the Magician energy, and we're going to end it there. These guys really have been demolished here from this game. I got the Six of Wands reverse. Clarifying the Magician card. These guys have wanting to manipulate situation. These dark and narcissistic souls. These are your twin flames and your soul ties, soulmates here. These guys, man, they're never going to get victory. And because of this manipulation, this is all they want to do. They are always going to be manipulating and waiting for their investments. This is all they're ever going to do. These guys with the Six of Wands reversed too, they're not going to take charge. They're not going to come towards anyone. No, they're not. Why as well? I have the Eight of Swords right here. Eight of Swords. These guys are stuck. They have imprisoned themselves with the Knight of Swords here. And I did get this here with the Knight of Swords. These guys, they're maybe trying to come out back and forth, thinking how they're going to come back and forth. This is a Knight of Swords. These guys ain't getting out of this energy, y'all. With this Eight of Swords, these guys going to always be stuck. They're going to sit here and think about making things right, coming towards a divine feminine. These guys aren't coming out of that shit. They're not. They were never going to do that anyways. But divine spirits has definitely blocked these guys from the divine right. Because of the manipulation, this is all they're going to do anyways. These guys are always going to be hurting. They were never relationship material. Anyone who's looking at this time, and I'm going to make sure that I put this out there for everyone to see in this title. Twin flame counterparts are not to be in union. This is what divine spirits is saying. This is my Hierophant reversed. These guys were never made, you guys, to be in a relationship. Point blank. It will always lead to betrayal here. Where's my... This is how this came out with the Ten of Swords. These guys will always be betraying you. And I just want to make that clear. I'm not seeing these guys because I did see the reading. And Divine Spirits is definitely most likely blocking these guys from coming in to turn up shit. Because I do see that they are definitely much in obsession, the devil energy. And Divine Spirits is not going to allow the devil to reign anymore. But you guys, I'm telling you, these guys... they're going to be very inconsistent anyways. Their thoughts are inconsistent. But at the end of the day, when they're thinking they're coming out of this supposition, they're going to go right back in. Because they don't know how to be in love and show it in action. And this is what the Six of Swords reverse, Six of Wands reverse is all about. These digwads, all they know how to do is sit here and manipulate here. This is all, and they do that behind the scenes. I'm telling you, they do that and they wait and see what their investment's going to be. They wait and they see. They do this manipulation here and they wait and they see. But see, they're doing this manipulation, but they're not coming towards anybody. They want to wait and see what is going to happen. And at the end of the day, it's not giving them any kind of success at all. But this is what these guys are built. These guys are maniacs. They are. They are maniacs. They're dark with the sun reverse. They don't even see. They don't see anything else but that. That's why. And a lot of people were asked, how come I never seen twin flames together? Well, it's because they were never supposed to be together anyways. These guys are too dark. All they know how to do is manipulate behind the scenes. If you had that intimacy with this twin flame partner in the past, that's all it was ever supposed to be. These guys... they love to be nostalgia about the past. They love to sit down and be in La La Land. Oh, and this love, I missed the one that got away. And this is what they do. The foreboding energy. That dark narcissistic energy. This is what they love to do. This gives, and then if you can give these guys sympathy, that will help them a lot. But these guys are really burning up in their own energy because they're not even getting those energies from anybody anymore. Can't get it from a karmic. It's done with the Chariot reverse. So this is where we're at, you guys. I just wanted to make that. I went all around and around the world. And Divine Spirits basically made it plain, even in these readings. I'm sorry for a lot of people, a lot of feminists that still believe that these men are the one for them. And Divine Spirit said that these guys are literally going to be sitting up here, literally waiting for these masculines till the day they die. They really going to be waiting on these dudes till the day they leave from here. Or whoever dies. They're going to be waiting for them for a long time. These guys going to sit up here forever. And if you're waiting for them anyways, they're not even thinking about you. They sitting up here being nostalgic about somebody else that they feel got away. Because you didn't get away from them if you're still thinking about them. If you're still waiting for these dudes. That's just how it is. So, guys, this twin flame journey... a lot of y'all got caught up in that shit. And it did not go well. It left a lot of you guys heartbroken. Yeah. So I'm going to end it here, you guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.